They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together, and I admitted I had feelings for her. She felt the same way. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Ух, сволочь. Мы его сейчас допросим. Он все расскажет. А то, видите ли, дети им нужны для войны. Охренеть вообще можно. Хотя в условиях апокалипсиса логично. Всем нужна новая армия. Молодых. Старики будут управлять. Ну вот сейчас будем разговаривать последствия битвы. Ужас.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone.
Мы отомстим.
Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even.
Обязательно отомстим, а то офигели, пришли тут убили.
I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back. And he'd bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
I'll help you carry.
Get away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan and that
Нельзя так
idiot messed
срываться.
it up!
Easy, Willie. Even if it's true, you can't lash out. We've all got to take care of each other.
You think it's true?
10! I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and his sim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, you know, hurt him a little.
Он-то
Maybe you'll
скажет
get more
нам
out of
все.
him than we did.
Ой, какой позор. Ну чё, идем пытать его, значит. Конец тебе, тварь. Тоже мне. Убийца детей. Допросите Абеля. Ладно. Допросим. О, все.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
Сейчас скотчем заклеим ему рот. Хотя, зачем? Он должен сказать. Да. Было дело. Песик. Ура! У нас есть собака.
Got your gun back, huh?
Хватит увертеть, башка болит.
Ready?
На, пой. Чё, спишь, не стыдно? Хотя...
Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't...
пошляк, заткнись. Не навязывай нам свои мысли.
Got any water?
Drink.
Ну, мы не жадные.
You got good manners,
Не
Squirt.
Нет. Дадим попить, чё уж.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
This is the first time interrogating someone, isn't it?
Первый и последний.
You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
О,
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment.
так, сейчас подумаем, что выбрать. То сразу на ходу-то. Да, с Лили мы разберемся с ней. То охренело совсем.
You might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
We fought Lily off once. We'll do it again.
You caught us by surprise. Didn't reckon you'd know how to scrap. Now we know.
Just tell us where they took our friends so we can get them back.
Lily will never give them up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath.
О, Ричмонд,
Community
кстати,
against another.
из прошлого
From
сезона.
Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war with some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say.
Война. Так закончите ее, чё париться-то? Война, война. Плевал на вашу войну.
Point the guns the way we tell them to.
I don't give a shit about your war or your fucking Delta.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket.
Это другое дело.
The answer to all your questions.
Сразу так. Сразу бы так.
Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts that shall ye eat.
Что за херня?
What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek.
А, Библия.
Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind.
А, самокрутка из Библии, нормально.
Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Now that is...
Пусть он и убийца, но надо обращаться ко всем уважением. Помогать там, по случаю. А, да ладно. Ой, я тупой.
That's a lot of blood.
Эта самогонка с отравой специально была сделана, чтобы он не рассказал ничего.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Или нет?
Isn't that what you wanted?
I did, but
You're gonna get your
О,
wish.
правильно, пацан растет.
When you put
Смерть-то
me off
плохо.
the balcony,
Даже для
something
говнюков.
must have burst inside of me.
Хотя...
Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
will he turn?
No! My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise.
Обязательно. Не будешь превращенным. Да, даем слово.
I'm begging you.
Мы верим.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted.
Не дадим, не дадим. Дайте выбор,
Don't let me
пожалуйста.
become one of those things. Please,
Добьем, чё уж.
I don't want to turn.
Так тоже нельзя.
Not that. I wanna
Ножом?
let me keep my face.
Эх, ладно. Жалко мне тебя, конечно. Да, ты не обязан смотреть.
You don't need to watch this.
Ха! Отсылка к второму сезону. Ха, нормально. О! А посильнее нельзя было ударить, чтобы он умер сразу и не мучился. Ну ладно.
At least you can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
Да, смерть это милость. Когда смерть для человека это
Come on.
Успокоение.
We have a boat to find.
Вот и задумайся над этим.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Воу, чё начинать-то сейчас? Сделать свое дело, потом в школе разбирайтесь, но не здесь. Тут сдохнуть можно сразу. Затупишь и сдохнешь. Оставись.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Хорошо он разговаривает для 7 лет.
Focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Неплохо. Причем если родился-то в мире апокалипсиса, а не до того мира. До этого мира. Так. Что тут?
You ever seen this boat before?
No, Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
Пути подходов.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in
Нифига себе там
undetected.
вооруженные люди.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers!
О, арбалет.
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Да, вот ходячих натравить и все, им конец просто. Не хватит патронов просто.
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
У нас, к счастью, есть такой друг, который может их натравить.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
Да, не соврал. Царство ему небесное. Живой хоть, ну и умер. Живой. Живой в аду.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
Так. Пулевая рубка.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't
Это не
think
лодка,
he'd be
это
this
баржа. Лодка, блин. Лодка-то с веслами. Или с мотором. Но не баржа. Ох, нифига себе сидишь, флексишь.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see.
Факелы, и что они дадут?
Are those torches?
I think so.
Could be easy fire. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that
Ну
way.
побегут они все к огню, потом уйдут.
If we cut those horses free, we
А,
could
ну да.
slow down anyone trying to chase us.
Сложнее нанимать наемников. Ну, искать. Так. У нас еще есть один человек, который очень злой. Очень-очень.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train
Ну,
station.
мебель. Припас.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
А, припас.
More torches.
Torches?
We could use the fire.
Oh,
Подожжем
yeah.
припасы, да? И у нее будет паника. Хотя зачем их поджигать? Они нам понадобятся.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Свидящее око.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
Надо сгруппироваться и решить, что мы будем делать. Трава пиксельная. Круто. Это комиксовый стиль, поэтому.
What's the plan? Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build
Ладно, сено сожгем.
traps.
Припасы может пригодятся.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Ого, ты рискованный парень.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James?
Да,
He sent in walkers to save us from Louis and
шепчете,
Abel.
вот вообще жестко.
Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen. Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
Ха, профугал бы сейчас и все. Ой, это кто? Это новый персонаж, которого тизерили.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help
У
us.
рейдеров? Да ладно.
Drop it. Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there. Clementine, wait. It's Minnie.
Опа, живая. Ха! Чудо. Ну и что будешь делать? Ты же любовница. Что очень странно.
After the attack,
Сильно
I wasn't
ходячие.
sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby?
Да
Mitch?
много сдохло вообще.
Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody,
Бошку фонариком
she
проломили.
died.
Чудесно.
10's boots holding up okay.
His boots?
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own.
Не новичку. У нас 8 лет вообще шастает по миру.
Is that the kind of wishy-washy bullshit you say to everyone back home or just me? Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the
Все
whole
правильно
thing.
сделала.
The hell he gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong.
Clem protected us.
Ну, фонариком по башке.
He murdered Brody.
What?
В подвале. Охренеть вообще, да? Шикарно.
Alive?
She died protecting the Delta.
Это не геройство.
A hero.
Сдохнуть не геройство, точно.
A hero? God, you Nerva!
Воу, воу, воу. А! Успел.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Тварь пришла.
Yes, ma'am.
Спасибо, что прикрыла. О, только не давай не топором нас убивать. Это херово будет.
Our boat leaves
Она плавает, офигеть.
2 days. Then
Я
it'll be a
думал, она
couple
мели.
weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
Так, забрать с собой нет смысла, потому что запалят. Вернись, мы вас перебьем. Это вряд ли получится, потому что одну волну выдержали еле как, а вторую уж точно не выдержат.
If Ten could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his
Ага.
sister.
Беги, беги. Правильно. Там тебе дорога.
Are you okay?
Да ненормально, по
Nothing's
лицу видно.
changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
Она враг.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James. Good luck.
Искать или спасать, я не понял.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15?
Хоть миллион, вообще
100?
отлично.
1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about 10 before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and 10 wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking.
Делаешь больно, проявишь слабость свою.
I wanna just
Что не умеешь терпеть.
punch his head.
Да, думай, но не делай.
I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts
Природа
have to stay
человека.
in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I
Правильно.
can control what I do. But not what I think. Like, I think I'm mad at 10 too. Running out of cover when Lily
Что
attacked the
дети,
school
чё?
was really
Будет
stupid.
вылазить.
But
Не будет
he
пофиг.
just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
You know, they've been through different things than we have. There's probably a lot we can learn from them, too.
Like drawing and playing the piano.
Exactly. We can show them how to survive, and they can teach us to be normal.
It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
Вот и все. Весь звук запорол. Отлично. Сраный кот.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like Tim the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually,
Да, друзья, это важно.
he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't
Чего?
care. You're old.
Когда ты на старой
I'm
стала?
not.
Fine.
17 лет это
He's my
старость?
second first real
Расцвет силы еще. О. Что-то многовато ходячих. Так, аккуратно.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
Ха-ха. Офигеть. Это тихо.
You're hurt. Did the raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
Уже шепчущиеся, а шепчущиеся используют ходячих как прикрытие. Поэтому ты не хочешь, чтобы его их убивали. Глушить. Ну-ка, а что зависло-то? Так, аккуратно, чтобы назад не подходили, если подойдут сзади, то это все. Это конец. Так. Еще. Ой, еще там, ой, черт. Сейчас они меня сожрут. На. Лежать. Мы выполнили задачу, ура.
I don't know how long I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Да ладно.
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
О,
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push
Да.
it, the noise will draw them away.
они ж тупые на шум. А, кнопка, кнопка. Ненавижу. Опа. А так громко-то. Вались. Ты. Помойка. Помойный животный.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
Да он герой.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it.
Уилли. Все, у нас есть преимущество.
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide, to sneak on board their
Так
ship?
вся игра это безумие.
That's insane.
It's our only
Тут
chance.
нет выбора, вариантов выбора.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
Ну, что-то
James.
страшное.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
It's
Да,
safe.
безопасно уже стало вроде. Поэтому можно идти. И не беспокоиться.
Just a little further.
Церковь. Вроде похоже. А, нет, не церковь. Кстати. Это место вроде было в тизере игры. Да, это из тизера. Еще когда игра не вышла. Блин, все тормозит. Почему? Что с игрой? Походу они Скайбон-то не до конца оптимизировали. Что-то тормозит-то вообще. За первые два эпизода я играл. Ничего не тормозил. А тут... Игрушка.
Beatnik.
Скрытые предметы на локациях. Их искать достаточно тяжело. И не хочу заморачиваться.
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross.
Whatever you do, don't lick it. It tastes
Ха-ха,
horrible.
да, в первом эпизоде еще.
Did you lick it?
Тот же
I
ответ.
don't know.
В первом эпизоде он точно так же ответил. Офигеть. Ха. А что это язык там на достижении, слышь? У нас тут серьезная игра.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
Целый загон зомби.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do, as people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in
Чего?
between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
God, I hope that's not true. That sounds like hell.
To you, maybe. I think it seems
Здесь не больной на голову.
peaceful.
А то это аукнется нам.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. As someone you cared about turned,
О, да, кстати, было такое.
Clem's friend,
Да.
Lee.
Он отца заменил
She
почти.
shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years.
Да, все шепчущие так
Still
жили.
do in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless, innocent. If you want my help,
О,
try and walk with them.
доверие заслужить.
Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters.
А может,
They're
он и
not
прав.
people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Yes. I'll always protect you.
I know you will.
Ты ж ходил среди ходячих, и сейчас пройдешь. Хо-хо-хо.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Check the windows.
I will.
Remember to
И
breathe.
хрипеть, чтобы быть
I
похожим
will.
на зомби.
I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime.
О, хардкор начнется сейчас. О, от первого лица. Впервые вообще такое. Ну чё, погнали. С березы вниз. Воу, воу. Тихо. Ха-ха, не надо меня трогать. Мне страшно. Оп. Спокойно. Ух, нифига себе, что они делают. Они толкаются, будто живые. Ага, может мы увидим истину сейчас какую-нибудь. Я офигею, конечно. Офигеть. Чё, сейчас танцевать будут, что ли? Офигею, если они что-то танцуют. Да ладно, правда что ли? Чего? Они как живые? Нифига себе. Я в шоке. Офигеть. Будто на Бога смотрит. Ну все, это отвал башки. Я удивлен, кстати.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine.
Они как живые, будто в церкви стоят. Офигеть.
No bites.
So,
Да они не просто монстры, они
just
как
monsters.
дубинки.
Now that you've seen them at peace,
Но они правда как ведут
Any different?
странно.
at all?
У них что-то человеческое осталось.
You might be right.
Там воспоминания,
About
может,
there being
частично что-то
something more
такое.
to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really? Never met someone who understood. It's...
Я сам
Thank you.
офигел.
I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I
Все
have
сначала убивали, а потом...
many.
Have you ever killed a person?
О, людей-то они убивали много.
Many. But that was a
Шепчущие
long
вообще
time ago.
жесткие. Даже вот в сериале они преследовали
I've
своих
killed
жертв.
someone before.
Вообще жесть была.
AJ,
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer.
Убить тот, кто убивает.
But I'm trying to
Просто так.
atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
that's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't.
А, в
So
этом
many
дело.
walkers would die. Oh, the death this would cause.
Да, что дети? Дети умирают, а
Клементины.
зомби-то все-таки.
But I can't have
Конечно.
more blood on my hands.
You saved AJ and me because you said you didn't want us to become soldiers. What makes it okay this time? They're going to make all our friends into killers.
Проще всех в зомби
More
превратить и
violence,
все.
more death. And you could have stopped it.
I may be stubborn.
Да, сердцу не прикажешь.
Those raiders are cruel.
Ну, воевать постоянно. Нет, закончить войну как-нибудь. Нет, воевать, детей еще приплетать к
If
этому.
your friends are anything like you,
Кто так делает?
I don't doubt they're worth
Те
saving.
Ганнибалы это уже не редкость.
It'll take some
В
time to
этой
guide them
вселенной.
through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go.
Да. 100 зомби это уже все.
Tomorrow night,
Это можно было бы целую армию уничтожить.
I can't undo this.
Военных. Все, трепещите, враги. Великая армия. Офигеть, он приспособился, вообще не боится никак.
Clem, when you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's
Они к
right.
колокольчику так подошли
It might not be like
и
we thought
кланяться стали.
before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left.
Бред,
after all.
конечно, но, блин,
It sounds weird,
шокирует.
but if you believe it, I do too.
Come on,
Ну, в
AJ.
мозгу что-то
Let's get
остаточно
back before it's
остается.
too dark.
Рефлексы. Шептун достижения. Ха! Двусмысленное достижение, конечно. По-разному можно его думать.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Он четкий пацан. Не пацан даже.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd have called them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Не,
Swear.
фест неплохо.
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
Вот. Откуда он знает, что такое фест? Я даже сам не
What the
знаю.
hell is a hootenanny?
А, точно,
It's just
вечеринка.
another way of saying party. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist.
Художников мало. Очень мало. Мы всего один трофей нашли.
I'm gonna make the deck.
Доки.
The
Доки.
decor.
Дока 2, что ли?
Decoration.
A decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Ну, заодно коллекционные предметы поставим. Только где? На столе, наверное, нет? Да, разместим.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
Я тоже не понял. Ничего. Классная кофеварка, конечно. Ну это и логично.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
Так, что там? Что нарисовал? Ну ты
Hey,
художник.
you're getting better at this. Soon
Leonardo
you'll
da
be as
Vinci.
good an artist as 10.
I
Хотя
don't know.
нормально как
He's
рисует.
really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing.
О чем ж ты думал? Скажи нам.
There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ?
Это самое настоящее
Everything
чувство
you're feeling
человека.
is okay.
Правильного.
It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem. Where people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a
Whoa.
monster.
Ну,
Oh,
правильно,
Yeah.
думаю тоже.
The older I get,
Кто
the
знает, что
more I see
произойдет.
it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how.
Блин,
careful
история
you are.
повторяется.
AJ,
В первом сезоне то же самое было.
a lot. If
Сейчас
I get bit,
прям
you know
точь-в-точь
what has
всё.
to happen.
Не удивлюсь, если она в конце погибнет, так же, как и в
But
первом
you brought it up,
сезоне.
so we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach, like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. what you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll...
Застрелишь, так же, как мы и сделали в первом сезоне.
Shoot.
No.
Придется.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you
I
promised.
don't care. I'm not gonna shoot
Да,
you.
это плохо.
If you get bit,
Слышь,
I want you to bite me too.
ты дурак вообще?
What? You don't mean
I don't
that.
wanna be alone.
Она тоже выживала одна.
I can't live
Она же
with
тебя не
you
убила.
not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe
Тела
we'd still be
останутся,
together.
души в рай
We
попадут
would
или куда-то.
just be a different together.
С чего ты взял-то?
We might even be okay. You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
Воу, чё это побежал?
What's with AJ? He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me.
Они же любили друг друга, сейчас будет заливать
Person we ran
речь.
into in the woods that wasn't Minnie.
А,
Not really.
ну да, люди
The way
меняются.
she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
It's not Minnie's fault. The raiders just got in her head.
Да, запутать мозги можно любому.
I never said it was, but it doesn't change anything. Minnie, the real Minnie.
Да ладно, не может быть такого, чтобы человека прям
She's been gone this whole time, and I
превратить
have
по
to
своему.
stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ or anyone else I care about.
Louis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. Oh, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Louis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
I made you this.
Опа. А, кнопка.
Stars?
So you never forget that night.
I never will.
When you
О, 18 плюс будет? Я офигеваю. Или нет?
Then I started thinking. There's something I've always wanted to try,
О,
something I've heard about, and
ха, Рили?
What is it?
Не надо. А,
have you ever
ой,
danced with anyone before?
вот и пошляк.
Nope.
Do you
Позор мне.
wanna? Just us. No one else around.
Конечно, я против такого. Не люблю. Вот мужчина и женщина, вот это нормально. А это как-то странно. Ну, не в реалиях этой вселенной. В реальной жизни, может, это и нормально, но не в условиях, когда вокруг мертвые. Вообще странная идея добавить в игру.
Thanks for the dance.
Yeah, we're getting better at being romantic.
Ни в одном сезоне такого не было, а тут добавили. Финал, чё?
Hey, Clem!
Да я не словил.
Wow, where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should get going.
Значит, хорошо.
We could probably use some help.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Вечеринка.
Back!
Лови. Слышь? Сам принес, сам не словил. Что за позор?
Hey!
Каким образом? Он не лопнул? Но он сдулся даже чуть. Все будет нормально.
I love you, Clem.
I love
Все
you
будет
back,
хорошо.
kiddo.
Ну, не уверен, конечно.
Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Наверное, короче, на этом, наверное, закончу. Что-то уже много времени вроде прошло. Поэтому пора закругляться. Хотя ладно, еще посмотрим и будем заканчивать.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music,
Музыка это важно.
something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we
Да,
should
перед
have some
смертью
fun
не
first.
надышишься, конечно.
Music? But Lewis isn't here.
See that? It's like Lewis in a box. Come on, I'll
Ну
show you how it
ладно,
works.
на этом закончим. Спасибо, кто смотрел. Ну и всего хорошего.